My name is Chris Sparks, and I currently work as the Executive Director of EPI. We're a community-based nonprofit with two major missional aspects. One, we provide support in the community for a wide range of people with disabilities. And secondly, we help families find the child care that they need and work with child care providers. Well, EPI started in May of 1957, so we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. And I mean, it's in the agency lore. I believe the first service ever offered was a preschool service for children with disabilities in Waterloo.
Where they lived was getting to be a problem because as these kids were growing up and became adults, they had no place to go. Nobody would provide that. So we started the program first with a hostel, and we started out with 8 individuals.
There was a lot of energy around services for people with disabilities. I mean, moms and dads either kept their family members at home or they placed them in institutional settings. And there's just this growing sense that we could do better.
Change is always important for EPI because our clients' needs are always changing. It used to be we would house more people in a smaller area. The rules have changed. The more opportunities people have to be integrated into the community, the better quality of life that most individuals will have. So EPI has had to radically shift their opportunities and their ideas of what appropriate services are, be it residential or daily activities.
Are these the green?
Yes.
Okay. We're here at the Salvation Army for part of our community inclusion program. Today we were asked to sort through the clothes that are on the rack and take out any of the clothing that didn't belong in that specific location.
Here's what we believe at EPI. We believe that to live successfully in the community, you need to be connected with other people, friends, family members, loved ones. That adds richness to life. And so we work with people to determine what their preferences are, to figure out where they want to put their energy, and we give them support as they're making that a reality.
It's important in the community to have people with disabilities work at different businesses. Sends a good message. Dean works great for us. He's part of our family. I think it'd be a great opportunity for other employers to look to EPI to try to gain employees like Dean.
The other thing that EPI does, and it's a really exciting aspect of our mission, we make sure that children have safe, enriching, and affordable child care options.
When you touch this, it moves with
All hands on. Can you write your name?
Historically, child care was just considered babysitting, and what we've realized is that we need to elevate the dialogue around the need for child care. There's an incredible shortage. We need to make sure that we develop greater supply, that it is high quality, and that it's safe. And we need to understand that the welfare of children depends upon our effectiveness.
EPI is always evolving to meet the needs of its clients. Every client is different. Every client has different needs, different strengths, and different weaknesses, and EPI's job is to help those individuals with their weaknesses and then celebrate their strengths. And as EPI needs to change for those clients' needs and with regulatory changes, we're always looking at what's going to be most advantageous for our customers.
It was a very challenging life until the boys moved into the group homes. The services have just been phenomenal. I don't know how we could have expected anything better.
I love working for EPI because what I do matters. I feel like I make a difference in their everyday life as they do for me.
How do you know what to portion out?
Just
Like with your hands together?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel pretty good, because I'm in a safe environment. If I have any problems, I can give them a call, say such and such, look, I'm not having a good day. Could you talk to me or something like that? I think that's a good support right there.
I couldn't even imagine what our lives would have been without EPI.
We are more effective today than we've ever been in the organization, as we should be. We have really evolved with the changes that have occurred in the field, be they by customer preference, by regulatory or funding source. I think we're more effective today than we have ever been. I think the EPI of a year from now, 2 years from now, could look very different than the EPI today, just as we look very different than the organization that was created in 1957. What will remain always is our deep commitment to the people who come to us for services.